Hi everyone, welcome to Hilltop View Journals. Well, hasn't it been a minute since I was last on your screens, and I do apologise for that. It's been a bit of a tricky few weeks, and this is the first time that I'm actually doing something recorded, so bear with me while I get back into it a little bit. Once you stop doing videos and recording, you lose the momentum and the skill set, I think, rather quickly. So I am just going to show you today how I have embellished these signatures. They're 3 completed signatures that I've completed as in written in, and I'm going to show you what I've done. And whilst we have a little bit of a craft with me session, I'll also do a little bit of chatting about what I've been up to, what I haven't been doing, and the reasons why that's been happening in my life at the moment. Nothing too personal, nothing really drama based, it's just life. And hopefully by listening to me having a little bit of not a rant, but maybe having a little bit of a thoughtful session, you can have a think about things too. So I'm going to do a very quick flip through of one of these, and I'm just working out which one. I haven't finished them in their entirety. I've still got some sections to fill. I've got some tags to make, some tabs, lots of clusters. I have dug out some of my watercolours, which cheer me up no end. So I'm going to be using these in another video soon, making little clusters, I think, and collages. Let's start with this signature. So it's looking rather chunky. I can't really fit much more in there, but this is pretty much what I had planned to do, what I'd set out to do when I started this Journal With Me series. And let's just go through it. I have got the odd tag that needs finishing off in here. I haven't written on any of the tags. I don't know why. I've just been writing on the pages. So it's my normal journaling. I've got one of my bullet journals here, which is covering a little bit of sensitive journal in there. And if I just take this rather large paper clip off, which is I know is going to rip the edge there, but these are my bullet journal, well, signatures, I guess. I haven't decorated them at all. I'll probably be putting some photos and things in these as I go along. And yeah, they're very plain. They're just there purely to make notes and capture things that have happened during the day. So that's what that is. And then I've got some of the tags that I've made out of clothing tags, and there's lots of videos on my channel. I'll link the playlist below for you on that. And I've got a tag that I need to make in there, or a journaling card. And then we made these in another video, and they are covering some sensitive journal writing of me ranting as usual, using lovely images from Rachel Bella Crafts kit. I need to put a journaling card in there. I've just put a little cluster there. This is one of the envelopes I've made that I was keeping my ephemera in. And the video for these are on my channel as well. I need to do a little watercolour painting there. And I need to slip something in there. Or have I stuck it down? No, I haven't stuck it down. Oh, that's come off actually. So I need to re-stick that down, and I need to put a journaling card under there. So let's just put a little paper clip to remind me to glue it. I've got some more clusters. And I need to cover this page, and I've covered this page. This is just writing. Need another journaling card. There's another tag there, more covering. I love these. I think they're such fun, and I love the viewing of the vellum as well. It just adds a lovely layer, I think, to your journaling. Here's one of the snippet strips we've made together in the past. And this is to remind me that it's journal number 4, journal signature number 4. And then I've got a little tag in the back here. Again, these are made out of clothes tags. Okay, so that's one of the signatures, and the other signatures are pretty much the same, but I'll do a full flip through when I've actually finished them all and made all the ephemera, and I'm bound to make another video showing you what ephemera I'm going to make. Not too sure what I'm going to do yet, don't know what techniques or what materials I'm going to use, but that's what I'm going to be thinking about in the next few days and try and get my head back into crafting. So I'm not going to rattle on anymore now. I'm going to get into the video. I hope you will craft along with me and enjoy watching as I fill my journal signatures. There's some chat and there'll be some music that I hope that you will enjoy as well. So I shall see you on the other side. I'm easing back into creating after a bit of a break and making a start on filling my journal signatures with goodies I've made over the past couple of months. The month of September was lovely. I crafted every day for Junk Journal September, and there are pages in that journal that still make me smile when I flip through. I will record a proper flip through of that journal as soon as I can.
Fresh cut grass, I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love, memories washed in every shade of green and all the colors. Summer love, remember the lazy river day canoe.
All of a sudden, October arrived and I rolled straight into a collaboration challenge with Inky Mia. I hope you've seen Inky Mia's work on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Please do go and check out her work. It is absolutely stunning. It was a great collaboration and I learned so much. But I didn't leave enough prep time after the September challenge, and I found myself scrambling for ideas, trying to make and record at the same time. And towards the end of the month, I fell behind and leaned on Mia more than I expected, and that made me a little bit grumpy. That gap between what I planned and what I actually managed to make and what happened, well, it wasn't a fun feeling, and I felt quite spent by the end of the month.
Could use some too. A little bit of summer love.
When last month ended, in October, my brain said, keep the momentum, Steph. Do the No Sew November, Steph. Finish last year's journal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And that is how my brain works. It tells me all the time that I need to be doing something. And then when I start doing that thing, it tells me I can't do it. It tells me I'll never finish. It tells me I'm not good enough. I don't know if you get your brain telling you that, but mine is really unhelpful in that way. I even had the structure ready for No Sew November because challenges help me show up, and that's how I use challenges. They really do keep the motivation. But the truth is, I hit a major wall. I had no ideas, there was no pull towards my craft desk, and there was no desire to post anything on social media. And as well as my doubts, my full-time job has been unbelievably demanding the past few months. It's the kind of demanding that eats all your energy up. And by the evenings or the weekends, I've just felt totally empty. My nights and weekends have been spent on the sofa, usually watching a TV show and not much else. I haven't been doing any sofa doodling like I normally do, or fussy cutting. I haven't even been watching any crafting videos. Absolutely nothing to do with creating. I've just felt brain dead. And that has brought its own frustration. I've got nothing to show for the time and not really enjoying the downtime either. I don't know if you felt like that, but honestly, it's just so dissatisfying. I've got nothing to show for the last few weeks. I've done basically nothing.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at extreme Yesterday I lost the battle, trying at all costs, so to keep you, baby. Oh, to keep you, baby. Now I hurt so bad, all I feel is sad that I lost you, baby. Oh, I lost you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go.
If you've been there, we're in good company. And I know dips happen. They're a part of the creative rhythm, and they're not a verdict on you. And I know that, but my brain doesn't tell me that. So the way back has to be small, and it has to be gentle, and you have to take time and give yourself a break. And just show up. Like today, I'm showing up, and that's going to be enough. I'm going to stick a few things in these signatures, and then that's as much as I can do.
My life used to be in blue, now it's mostly filled with gloom. I miss you, baby. Yeah, I miss you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never miss and need you.
I'm preparing my signatures with pockets and tuck spots for things I'll make as I go. When I'm close to finishing the writing in a set of signatures, I like to decorate them and then make the cover as the final step. A little way to honour the time spent with these pages, and I do spend a lot of time with my pages, and they reveal things that maybe I don't want other people to see, certainly not on social media, but they are the real me. What I also wanted to share is that I'm giving myself permission to avoid the Christmas crafting rush this year. Christmas crafting isn't calling me at all, and I'm letting that be okay. The seasons change, and energy change, and preferences change, and I'm hoping I will get out of this funk pretty soon, but right now that's where I'm at. Our crafting practice has to adapt with us and how we're feeling. If I feel like making anything crafty, I'm just going to do it. Whether it's Christmas, whether it's autumn, whether it's even sunshine, I'm just going to craft. And if I can't get anything done for Christmas, I've also been thinking a lot about why I share my crafting at all on social media. It takes so much time to plan, record, edit, upload, and then it's easy to watch numbers and let them decide how we feel. And it can be really frustrating when videos don't do so well, when reels on Instagram are ignored. And I know it's the silly algorithms, and you try and bet against these algorithms and you try and beat them, but it's impossible sometimes. So what's the point? And I really don't know. I don't have the answer. But I keep circling back to this. The journaling and the crafting get the noise out of my head and into a place where I can see it. It helps me sort the mess and make a tiny pocket of time that's actually mine. No one else's, nobody else is involved. I don't have to rely on anyone. I just do what I want to do. And that's what I want to share with everyone watching here. Not the perfection, but the practice. And the method matters far less than the actual act. If you're journaling, pen or keyboard, doesn't matter. Fancy notebook or scrap paper, that doesn't matter either. A junk journal spread or a quick work note captured between meetings on the computer. It all counts. And today I'm using ephemera I've already made and shaping my signatures into finished pieces. This is what I class as a low friction, low re-entry into crafting, with one small decision at a time.
I'm too tired to sleep, too tired to do anything else than doing nothing. I'm too tired to rest, too tired, I'm blue. Can't do nothing else than doing nothing.
You better tell the truth real fast, and then we're probably done at last. 'Cause I got somewhere to be, and you're done deceiving me into thinking I couldn't do.
Right, I'm going to do a little bit of writing. And on days when you feel like you have nothing to say, but you want something on the page, a simple warm-up can help. It lowers the bar so you don't have to worry about it. It gets the ink flowing and often reveals more than you expect in a minute or two of writing it down. I'm going to write in my journal now and use a little warm-up exercise I like doing, and it's called Name It to Tame It. And there's just 3 points to write about. What am I feeling right now? Where do I feel that feeling in my body? And what set it off? And putting words to feelings can soften the intensity and give you just enough distance to take a kinder next step on yourself. So I'm just writing a few honest lines here. Nothing fancy, it's just something that happened today. And I'm just clearing space on the page and in my head and just getting it on paper.
Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. Oh, yeah. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. Surrender to me, oh. To me, surrender to me.
So I hope you're going to be gentle on yourself like I am. And don't forget, just 10 minutes count. Just do one piece, a few words, stick in a photo, or a couple of scraps on the page. The small actions change the feeling of an evening. It may encourage you to do more, it may be just enough. You'll remember it the following day, and maybe that'll help you do just that little bit more.
So be patient with me. I'll be right. Somehow I must be somewhere the sky is blue. I'm too tired.
I'm going to keep on working through these signatures. And then when they're full, I'll finally have them decorated and I'll make a simple cover to bring it all together. And that's what I'm hoping to share with you as soon as possible. I'm really thankful to you all for sticking with me and supporting me. And thank you so much for being there while I find my way back to regular creating. Don't forget to be gentle with yourself as I am being gentle with myself. I'm promising you I am being gentle. And also don't forget that we are allowed to start small. And we are also allowed to start again.
The heat's like a warm embrace. My bed feels like heaven. I lose track of time and space. Behind this cloud.
I do hope that sharing my thoughts and feelings about my journaling process and having a break and feeling a little bit lost in my creativity has helped, even if it's just one person out there who has felt the same, and perhaps me sharing how I've been feeling over the last few weeks will help you get back on track or feel better about the current situation. I just thought it was worthwhile sharing what I've been up to, how I'm feeling, where I've been, etc. As I really do appreciate all the comments and feedback I get from my videos and the support that I receive as well on social media. So I've got my 3 journal signatures here. I've got 2 more on the go, which I hopefully will finish in the next week or 2. I've got lots of items that I want to make to fill these up, even though they're looking pretty stuffed. I think there's a little bit more room for adding embellishments. Again, I don't think you can ever have too much embellishment. And then I'll be moving on to making the journal cover. I've also got to make a journal for December, and I'll probably just keep that as one journal. I have no idea what I'm going to make. Colour, theme, style, I really don't know. At the moment, it's just going to be plain black and white the way I'm feeling. But as soon as I set myself to it and get down to it, I will let everybody know and record the process, hopefully. So thank you ever so much if you stuck with me to the end of this video. I really do appreciate you being here and watching and supporting. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.